All right. I have just jumped into a progressive game, 5 players, weird settings, I don't know. 5-player progressive on Europe. Well, I thought I'd never played this, but actually I played this last night on Leona's stream, but it was some sort of zombie challenge thing. So that's the only time I played this. It was not until I was already like committed to this that I realized the turn timer is 3 minutes. So, firstly, why is that an option? And secondly, what do I do if somebody starts using it? I guess we got time to think. It's a bonus game, I guess, for some. I got a nice little start on Deutschland, German Empire. All right. It's progressive, though. I don't want to, like, have all of my eggs in one bonus. But if you're all doing it, then I guess I am. Ooh, 11. Plus 11? Oh, no, that's including Italy. Very interesting, though. Plus 11. So not bad. I guess I try and keep one alive over here. So what do I need? I need this, this, and this. Interesting. 3-minute turn timer. You people are crazy. Why would you ever set that? It's not a big map. I mean, it's big-ish, I guess, but it's not like I need 3 minutes to get around here. Although maybe, gosh, my hair is chaos today. I've just thought of this. Maybe if somebody has like bad hands, like some sort of hand problem, and they need lots of time to move around, maybe you would set it to 3 minutes. But I think I'm being generous there with that assumption. Most people are just lunatics. All right. Yeah, it's balanced blurs. Okay. Now, blue has the opportunity to fortify his 2 out of my Deutschland bonus. I don't know if he's going to do that, though. Because I think he's got other priorities, like taking this... Wait, this is part of this plus 11 independent states. That's wild that this bonus is split up like this. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11. That's crazy. He's playing a long game to get it. That's not going to happen. Wrong fortify. You should have taken this 2 out. This one's in the most danger. You're pointing the 7 at me, though, so... I don't really want to mess with you. What's that worth? Plus 4? Okay. I just watched this TikTok of this girl, and this made me laugh, and it's still in my head, that she was selling an ottoman on Facebook Marketplace. And the guy comes to pick it up, and he's got $80. And he says, do you have $5 change? And she's like, I don't, sorry, but no worries. Like, it's on me. We'll just do it for 80. Like, that's fine. No problem. No stress. This one's on me. Take it for 80. All good. And he's just looking at her strange, but she's like, no, really, like, don't worry. It's fine. Just, you know, we'll do 80. That's good. Green picking up and then once he pays it and he takes it away, she goes to take the listing down and then realized she had it listed for 75. So she just upcharged him $5 and was like, no stress, like, no worries. We'll just do 80. Let's bring this in. I'm not usually one for defending my borders like this, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, anyway, it's very funny. Like, she was like, yeah, no stress. Pay me an extra $5. And it reminded me of, like, this pretty much the same thing happened to me at university. Of a friend of mine, we were having like a night in, watching films and having some drinks or whatever. And we ordered some food. And we ordered it online, and then she realized that she wanted some like extra sauces or something that she forgot to order. So she called the place. I can't remember what food it was, but she calls the place and was like, oh, I forgot to put these sauces in. Like, I really want them. Can you add them into my order? And they were like, yeah, that's fine. But you have to, you could pay for them when it's delivered. And she's like, yeah, no worries. And it was only like maybe £3 or something. But then we're like, I don't know, smoking, drinking, whatever. And by the time the food arrives, not really with it anymore. And then the guy at the doors, really like sweet delivery guy, was like, oh, there's she goes to pick it up. She's like, thanks so much, and you know, goes to shut the door. And he's like, oh, the money, there's some money, some change. And she was just like, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. And he's like, no, there was some money. And she keeps cutting him off to be like, don't even worry about it. It's fine. Have a great night. And I'm listening, just like, oh, strange. Like, I'm listening from the living room, just like, oh, okay. And he keeps on trying to be like, this money? And she's just like, it's absolutely fine. Don't worry. And then just slowly, he's still talking and she just slowly closes the door on him. And I kept thinking about it. And it didn't immediately occur to me, like, what he was talking about. And then I went and, like, checked our receipt or something and was like, oh, we owed him money. That's what he wanted. And she's just like, don't worry. All fine. Have a great night. Goodbye. Shut the door. We used to pull out the sofa bed in the living room to have, like, disgusting film nights. And I've spoke about this before, but Netflix back then, and this is a while ago now, they used to have a category called independent films, which they might still do, but it is not the same. It's different. And I thought, like, Netflix was not as big with as much money. And the independent film category were the most, like, bizarre film student type projects that were they were terrible. Oh, it's me. You little shit. They were genuinely awful films, and so funny. Like, they are the funniest thing to watch. And I can't remember. You probably seen like The Room. It was on that kind of level. I should have used that 3. Oh, of course. But the way you find these really good films, you look out for a film that is written, produced, directed, and starring all the same one person. And that's how you know you're in for a good film night. And the budget is clearly like no more than 200 quid. And they're often the hero of their own films. And most of them, it's men. And they also write themselves to be incredibly desirable, which is very funny. And it never makes any sense. There was this one French film that I've been trying to find the name of for years, and like there seems to be no trace of it on the internet, but it was on Netflix at some point, which was the theming was apparently about safe sex. And the film that I will run you through the plot of this film. I know I ran you through the plot of Taken, but we've seen Taken. This one is more obscure. There's a guy in a cabin in some mountains. Woman turns up stranded on the mountains, and she's got a real attitude, and she's like, I'm hungry, and he's just like offering her some beans and trying to be nice to her, but she's a bit of a bitch, and for whatever reason, even though he says you can stay here. And then most of the film is her begging him to sleep with her, basically. And he's like, no, I won't do it without protection. And she's like, we don't need protection. And he's like, there's no condoms here. We can't have sex. But she's desperate. She's really trying to seduce him. And he's just like, no, not without protection. It's so stupid. And then burglars turn up and they break in and burgle the place. Even though we're like out in the mountains and no one's around, this is when the burglars arrive. I don't know how the burglars are meant to get home. Why do you hate me so much, Green? Stop hitting my stacks. Leave me alone. So if anybody, and there's no way that anybody has seen this film. There's just no chance at all. Because it was so obscure that the internet is like, no idea what this is. But if anybody happens to see this who knows what I'm talking about, pretty sure it was French. It was in English. But I'm pretty sure the guy's French. And he absolutely wrote, directed, starred in it. And I can't remember how it ended. Like, did he ever sleep with her? Blue looking a bit weak here. Yeah, Blue trades in early. This is a good idea for Blue. Nice, and he doesn't break. Do we have alliances? Oh, he's offline! It's a bot! He does break me! No! Oh no. Oh no! Not paying attention, talking about my shit films. Absolute nightmare. Oh, everyone else having a grand old time with their nice big bonuses. +4, +4, +3. What's my plan here? I need to start putting some stacks together because this bonus situation is clearly not happening for me. I think I'm done without a bonus, honestly, if they're holding them. It's gonna too big a difference. Do they take me out? Do I have to trade in early? Maybe. Nah. Fuck them. A bit scared of this bot hitting another stack of mine. But fingers crossed. Is tension building between white and red? You got 3 minutes to think it through, Red, before you do anything crazy. Can't believe the bot screwed me. I mean, green screwed me, but the bot really didn't help. So, to be clear, this France, I'm sure it's got another. Okay, no, French Empire. This France bonus, there's no chance that green lets me hold it. So I'm just not bothering. You get the 8 trade, I'm getting the 10 trade. I'm glad that I held out. Unless he kills me now, which would be unfortunate. I'm gonna need someone to get very greedy to kick off a war to make up for the lack of bonus troops I'm getting. I don't know. I have a 19 there. We'll see what I can do with that. I'm alive in 2 places, which I guess is better than most on this board. But maybe this isn't really about being alive in a few places. I mean, someone's got a great opportunity to kill guard me and white here. So yeah, if anyone has any really horrible film recommendations, then please let me know. Thing is, I don't have access to Netflix anymore. I don't have access to really a lot of streaming services. I think I'm just on Disney Plus and Amazon right now. Because they're a scam. I'm being like, we're all being scammed. When there's like one show you want to watch, you need a whole streaming service just for this one show. It's all too much. Obviously, I'm grateful for streaming versus live TV, but still. I wonder if I try taking back my bonus, would green allow it? Like, do I want to hit a 4 to find out? But I am dying. I'm no way gonna win this. Or I'm gonna need to take a kill, basically. Do a trade on 3. Trades are at 20. Can I take out blue? Yeah, I can take out blue. Doesn't let me double trade, though, if I do. But I don't want anybody else getting his cards. I don't think these people know how to play. What? Why don't I have an... I didn't trade first. Oh, perfect. What a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cool. I feed the win to red. I mean, to be honest, I was probably out next turn anyway. Because I would have traded, taken him out, sat on 5 cards. If you think about this for 3 minutes, I will kick off red. I hate myself. Yeah, I was pretty close. I got a bad roll. I got a really bad roll. What? You made a mess of this. You absolutely could have taken me out. White, you've also got this. You need to add here. Not green. Not green getting my kill. Green was the one who kept breaking me in Germany. I don't want him to win. You idiot, white. Now we just need green to be so blinded with rage that he forgets that I'm very killable. Oh, he doesn't have enough troops. He doesn't have enough troops. Oh, and his stack is locked away, yeah. Oh, that's very nice of all of you. Thank you so much. I will be trading in, thank you. Oh, I so want to kill green. I just don't think I can. I think it's too close. I even had a bonus? What on earth is going on? That was the one turn I held a bonus. Trades are at 30. Fingers crossed I get a trade on 3 and I can do something. Red should take out green. You got more than enough troops. Ooh. What? You're taking out white? This does not trade you in. This does not trade you in. Green is going to win this now. Yeah, I'm too far behind on cards to win this. My only hope is that these two just blunder it. Green has got his 22 locked away. I don't think he's going to need it. 35. Don't keep going. No. Alliance? Sure. Don't hit my 15. You can't take me out. Damn you, 3-minute turn timer. I'm hoping green is feeling very threatened by red right now, and that's why he wants the alliance. And he's going to send his trade into red. Three minutes. If you sent me an alliance just to suicide into me, is completely insane. So hit red. Maybe you want to feed me the red kill? Have you considered that? Keep going, keep going, keep going, please. You got 3 minutes. Just take your time. Keep going. Okay, well. Yeah, I do not have enough to kill red, unfortunately. He's getting 40. You hate green though, remember? I don't mind these settings. This is alright. This map's alright. Less stressful than the Europe Advanced. Oh my god. No! You're crazy, Red. You're so crazy. Do I have a trade? I do. Do I survive to use it? I'm going to put it out there, Green, that you're going to need to attack red quite hard. You broke your bonus. You can't stand for that. Oh, and you've got to trade on 3? No, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. Attack red. Attack red. You don't get to trade it. You don't get to turn in if you hit me. Please, no. You absolute snake. My ally. My only friend in the game. To be fair, I didn't play my best. Need to hit him harder than that. Probably get that 36 out, and you got 17 trapped. I don't know who wins this. Both of these players are not very good. Which is going to be lovely for my ranking. I deserve it. Fumbling that blue kill at the start, it was all over. I think it was all over for me when I didn't hold a bonus, to be honest. But I got lucky, then unlucky. As is the way. Oh, that connects to there. Okay, I was going to tell him he locked his stack, but he knows better than me. That 3-minute turn time starts to drag a little, doesn't it? I was going to say, he's not opening the 15. He's a genius, but never mind. He still doesn't move the 36 out. What's that 36 for? Does he have a trade on 3? He botted out. Bloody bot outs. They are ruining this game for me, more so than stream snipers, cheaters, hackers, any other dramas. The bot outs are literally my least favourite thing about the game. And this wasn't too bad since I'm already out and whatever, but you know, especially if you've invested in like a whole game and you've spent time and effort and worked together and, you know, you're trying to accomplish something, somebody botting out during that just completely throws it all away. And all of you can be great at strategy, but if somebody bots out at the wrong time, doesn't matter. It's all done. So we're going to watch Green finish this off. And we'll see the ranks. I think this was an all-novice game. And I think that I'm losing loads of points. That was fun, though. I enjoyed it. Well played, everyone. Novice, intermediate, novice, novice. There we go. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.